join me. It's lovely in here. We're wise, clued up, our pockets are fat with KHAL. Our mind is filled with what? Ideas and opportunities. Who's in here? Ethiopian Diva 1968, Wagwan. Who else is here? Lisa S, hi. Salon is it Grimmer? Hi. Namaste, big cats. Come in. Hey, Charlene Robertson. Namaste, come in. I've got intel, don't you know? And I've got a new light. Ha ha! Let's get this chair out of the way. Let's get the domino of the day. Thank you. Yo, good golly gosh. Big things are gone. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection before we go any further. Namaste, TP Wagwan. Energies up. Okay, big cats. Good golly gosh, the Emperor and the Empress energy. Yes, baby. I told you, some of you are going into union during the springtime. The Empress steps forward with the energy of Aries. This is a father figure. Some of you may be stepping into a leadership role. It also does predict a future partner, a stable future partner. Something to do with the forces, the armed forces, the military, whatever. This person is going to be experienced in the boudoir and know a thing or two about a thing or two. Got your attention now, have I? Yes, baby. We've also got the energy of the 3, the Empress. This is Earth as well as Venus energy. This is about you knowing your worth, continuing to sit on your throne. They can't pay you enough to react. Hey, Jess. Who's that? Jess Fish. Nice to see you. Come on in, big cats. The energy of the 4-3. Lean in, big cats. Although some of you may be expecting to encounter problems or more troubles, it's not happening. This is a period of happiness and success. Yeah. The 4 brings into mind the word communication. This talks about a letter, an email. You've got incoming, dear, or you may have outgoing. Yeah, you need to get it done. Don't put any contract signing off any further. It's now time to make the big chop, make the big decision. Now is the time. We've also got the energy of a 3. 3 brings into mind the keyword conflict. Yes, baby. Those ones with the children of the corn eyes, right? Sputnik. Or back front neck stabbing snake. Wanna come and topple your apple carts? I think not, Scott, eh? I think not. We are too clued up, too warned, right? We've come through too much shiznai to be pulled back to hell now. Hey, Fat Cat World, nice to see you. Good golly and gosh. Why? Because you've got these badass alchemist ways. This says awareness. You are fully enlightened to what's going on around you and who's going to try and pull you down that dark path that leads straight to 911 Freddy Krueger Mud Hut. As above, so below. This is about you understanding that you have all of the tools to create whatever ending you want to a situation. Some situations you're going to have to move away from because they're an emotional drain blood straight on your hairline. And you know the value of a hairline when you want a ponytail. Trust me, it's not fun looking like a what? A Shaolin monk when that was not your choice of look. Come on, Scott, eh? Pink is up. Some of you are fully aware now to what was actually emotionally draining you or draining your energies. 1 and an 8 goes to a 9. This is Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Understanding that you had to do self introspection because you had to say, is it me? Am I the issue? No, there's nothing wrong with you, blood. I keep telling you, you're okay. It's the others that are effed up and full of blood clottery. Keep telling you these things. It's not you. You're all right, mate. You was confused in your cranium until you met me. And then I put words into your mind that will make it simply impossible for you to go back to a dysfunctional situation and feel comfortable. Especially when you remember words like, what? Cum bucket, dick dealer, village idiot, needs their what? Head of the team. Yeah. A Fagin of the truth, plagiarizer of the mind, a certified arse kicker. Words like that. Once they settle in your cranium, I don't think you'll be hop, skipping and jumping back to what? A professional sperm engineer? A dick dealer? I think not, Scotty. Hey, pickies up. Let's get one more energy card for what's going on around here. A 4 and a 3 goes to a 7. Spirit is definitely present today. Namaste, Sharon Gordon. Hey, MK Wagwan! Come on, final energy, because we're waiting on tenterhooks. Can I turn on one more light? This is what it's like when you're a big cat, right? You pay your shiznai, so you can turn it off and turn it on whenever you feel like it. Leave it on all day. Why? Because you've got your shiznai under control, as only the emperor or empress can. Understanding that the grass is greener under you, darling dear, and a lion does not turn around when a small dog barks. Runt of the pack, I think. A puss boil on the arse of life. This is somebody's lying, telling lies around you. Somebody at this moment in time is telling lies in order to what? Affect your emotions. They're trying to affect your decision. Don't let nobody else's bull swanky, right, come in, right, and put you off your path or put you on down the wrong path through their Fagin-like ways. No, Ace of Swords. And this is going to, swords represent spring, right? This is going to happen during the springtime. They're going to try and scupper whatever you got going on, trying to drag you back to hell, a situation where there could have been, right, physical abuse. I told you, certified ass kicker. You've been caught. If they can't control you mentally, this person is going to try and control you physically. And if they can't control you physically, they're going to try and control the feeble-minded, right? To be flying monkeys, right? Listen, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You've been gifted with intel on a regular basis. Not only that, you use your discernment. This is also reminding you not to waste your energy, right? No means no. Use it. It's a lovely word. No, I can't come. No, I can't stay. No, I haven't got time to do that with you. No, it's so wonderful. No, I have no minute. Listen, if anybody comes asking to borrow your pentacles, ask them to lend some in the next breath. Tell them that you're looking too, blood. All they want to do is come and take away your wealth, your hairline, right, and your common sense. And we've already said we've had quite enough of that. Told you. Listen, be careful of the people trying to come at you, right, in the next few weeks. I do. And I will reiterate the fact that some of you are going into union. But just when, right, the fire meets the ice, the devil's got a chance to send in what? One of its emissaries to topple your card. Hey, J Limiters, good, glad you could stop in. You had to end a partnership with somebody who was a Fagin of the truth. This person was a promiser's fool. They had you what? You thought you was on a high horse. You wasn't. Right?
So just lying down. We're going to focus the attention.
Oh, that's what it was. You was just lying down, was you? You need to get the F back up, right? And shake out your cranium and get gone. That situation is best left in the past. Like the dinosaurs. This represents the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is also a situation that somebody's going to try and use their brain on you. I told you, they're after your Pentacle card. Them broke. Them don't have it. Buddy, have you got dime? Yeah. I told you. Right? This is somebody that you've blocked. Someone who you are not in contact with. This is the Eight of Wands. They will listen. Whatever passions you had in your Nepha regions for that particular partnership, it is now null and void. Yeah. Eight of Wands in the reverse, don't you know? Good golly and gosh. This is Sagittarius as well as Mercury energy. Some of you are still having some unbalanced thoughts. Feeling a little bit stuck, are you? It's because you've got too much time on your hands. If you've got time to be thinking about the past, yearning for situations that nearly took your life, let alone your hairline, it took your common sense, blood. You shouldn't be thinking about those things now. You need to get yourself another hobby. Yes, go on. Once I finish talking, go on and get a hobby. Get something else. Put your back into it. I told you, this is a winning time for you. Things that you feel are going to fail, it's been set in stone. The only thing that can unbalance you now is thinking about past situations that you had to turn your back. You simply had to turn your back and prohibit yourself from those situations, right? There was no growth, right? No stability. No proper teamwork. If it was a working situation, everybody was like, it was too much bureaucracy and red tape, right? And people with psychosis that you was what? Working amongst just to get pennies, right? That wasn't even making up what you needed. You can get these things by yourself, big cat. Use the gifts that you're given. You've got badass alchemist ways. This is about acquiring knowledge and being able to communicate said knowledge to your advantage. You've been gifted with so many tools. Have you been looking at your North Node? Have you been looking at your birth natal chart at all? Have you gone to the Hellenistic chart and predicted a year for yourself? I do Hellenistic charts. Hit me up in the Gmail if you're having issues at Frequency Phoenix 555. Because this is about your emotional happiness. Jump straight from the Eight of Cups to the 10. Whatever situation you find yourself in now, if you have progeny, they're happy. Some of you wanted to keep a family together for the sake of the children. That is a wrong move, Scotty, right? Because that is emotional abuse, mental abuse to your progeny. And then you've got the damn cheek to send those out into society to other unsuspecting big cats. No. If the situation is poison, right, full of violence, lies, untruths, plagiarism of the mind, right, gaslighting, and out and out, what? Bull swanky and blood clottery, right? Being away from that situation. I don't care how much it hurt. Wasn't you crying every day? Was you not crying every day? Was you not on the balls of your feet every day? Listen, eggshell walking is not what I want to be doing. Not at this stage of the game. I told you, I'm in the 5-3 year, the year of 8, cause and effect. 72 in the chat room, namaste. Energy around the big cat at this moment in time. Brock Pocketus, right? He's feeling stupid. Whatever. I don't care. I really, really don't care. The King of Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also have the Fool with air energy as well as what? Uranus energy in the reverse. This person tried to block your individualism. Yeah. This person was extremely they was in competition with you. They didn't pack light. This person had a lot of secrets and addictions. The lying liar. My Pentacle also represents online. This person had a porn addiction. Good gosh. You were seen as a piece of meat before you even got into the boudoir. The Fool, this is a repeat offender. You ain't the first person that was scuppered by them. You wasn't. There's a long line of scupperation, and that person will get their just desserts. Trust and believe. Let me clarify that. This person would like to make some kind of progress towards you. They don't know how to approach you. They're still paying. Whatever addictions they got going on, they're still putting good coin towards that shiznai. They're putting their back into it. Yeah. Where's my little... Here they are, my new version tarot. They're so cute. I like cute little cards. On the base of the deck, we got the king. The king of wands. Good God. Digila! I told you. This person is extremely jealous of you. They would like, right, to make a move in your direction. But what's preventing them? You've healed and you're not having it. And some of you are sleeping with knives. Just in case. Yeah, well, don't do it. They'll bandy words around like, what? Premeditated, unwarranted force. Don't do it, Scotty. Don't do it. That put you under the prison. This King of Wands is watching the wheel of fortune turn in your favor. As one cycle completes and ends, transformation set in for you. They're seeing that you're going places. Some of you, I'm reading this in a different way. They're seeing that you're able, some of you are really excellent public speakers. This is a time for you to go on the road with that. Get on the net. Find something to talk about. I saw this video on YouTube the other day by mistake. I clicked onto it. It's this guy that just walks around 5 and 6 hours at the time in the rain, in the snow. He goes to different places. Hundreds of thousands of people sit down and watch that. Listen, buddy, brethren, big cat, if he could get so many views, what could you do? With all of the skills, all of the things you've got underneath the service. I nearly said cervix. Good golly gosh, that really was a slip of my tongue. As I was saying, a lot of fortunate gifts you have underneath the surface that you have not tapped into. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about change. This person has seen you change and boss up. King status. They're looking at you with a different pair of eyes. Good God. Where is my kipper? What kind of eyes are they looking at you with? Is it Sputnik eyes? Is it spell casting eyes? Is it the Jelly Bogelli eyes? Or is it the body? Have you got a dime? Homosexual. Let's see. What kind of eyes are they looking at my big cat with? Yes, baby. Broad pockets. Do we have time to be petty? Yes, there's always time. Come through, Jess. Come through, Belle. Them of no pentacale. No pentacale, none. Not a bee. This person is fully understanding, right? Let me get my... Just another second. I've just got to get something else. Come here, eh? We need you as the pointer. Right? Look down. Yeah. This person is watching you what? Move on from a situation that they didn't think that you'd be able to get up from. Right? They've seen you stay in your lane and create other lanes. Multiple streams of income. Exhibit 1. Exhibit 2. They realize that you've got your groove back around you, whether you are male or female. You are definitely getting your stellar on. Exhibit 2. Exhibit 3. Destiny and fate is shining on you. And as you are on the upturn, they are on the downturn. Broad pocketers, I say. This talks about true loyalty. Whatever they chose for themselves, it was not a loyal situation. Let's have another deeper look. Rest there a minute, Leigh. I need both hands for this. Listen, broad pocketers. Yeah, I just noticed that. Didn't you see the big cat in the background? Yeah, creep past them. Just sneak past. And if they turn around, freeze like a cockroach. Pretend you're dead. They'll go away. Especially if you throw a vagina painted stick. Look at this. I can't make it. Listen. High Commander Decepticon merch. Yes, baby. Ed, was it head organizer of the Chicken Head Squad? I told you, these people, they're not ugly. Them look good. Them smell good. How else would they have attracted the big cat? Right? What is this? This person is in expectation. They would love for you to come back. Tell them to hold their breath. Yeah? Hold your breath, you're coming. Send them that message, because we said messages need to be delivered onto whom so it needs to be delivered. We already discussed that at the top of the read. They're expecting you to come back to F shit, right? Well, they'll tell you more lies, right? Because what they did to you before is nothing compared to what you'll get this time, right? What's this say? Emotional withdrawal, right? Like, listen, when they get a hold of you this time, right, they're gonna, and when they finish that, they're gonna, and I'm gonna say good, excelente, because I did tell you many times. I told you, don't take them bugs, Scott. I've said, Caroline, come back to the light. I've said it. That's what they're gonna do. Kiss your common sense and hairline goodbye, right? This person wants to be victorious in their life. They're seeing you receive status. They're seeing you get accolades. Listen, I cannot press enough. Get your channel started. Get your businesses online started before the world starts back up in whatever manner it chooses to start back up. You better listen. Ooh, I don't like to use force, but I'll show you a fist or two, big cat. You need to get on it. 5 streams of income. There's so many businesses online. You can become an associate of Amazon, right? You can do ghostwriting. Some of you are artists out there. Sell your skills. Listen, it's better than having to sell your front. Not like what? Old what? Blowtorch wants. Listen, they probably are selling their front. They need a new house. Or domicile. Things ain't really working out around there. Make sure you drop down and get your eagle on. Know what is coming towards you. I'm telling you, you've got income in because you are breakthrough. You've got too much, right? Bad ass alchemist ways. Your life is smoothing out. There's too much peace around you. Your face is not wrinkly. You're not walking around with a hunchback like your name is Quasimodo. You're not begging for sanctuary. Why? You found that sanctuary within. You went within. You did the DNS like a pro. Right? This is why you deserve this victory. This is also my ring bearer. This is speaking about engagement. I told you some of you are going into union. The 6th brings into mind the lovers as well as devil energy. This is about you, what? Being able to problem solve like a boss. And you're turning that compassion back on yourself in order to bring more harmony to self. Not having that. I told you already. Tell them, right? What? Listen, I don't even know how to tell you. I don't even want to tell you to break no contact. But if they should send a flying monkey your way, after you've done the Mariah Carey, if this person is persistent, tell them you said they must hold their breath. You'll be around shortly. Let's move on. We want to know what energies are outside of the 106 in the chat room. Namaste, come in. We've got intel, big cats. Oh, okay. What's outside you? Listen, blood. Psalms 91, Ephesians 6:13. This person is bitter and twisted. They'd love to stab you right in your prosperity, wherever you keep it. I hope it's not under your bed, right? We are dealing in stocks, bonds, and shares. We are doing big things, guys, right? They are bitter and twisted. Look, 2 of Cups in the reverse, karmic relationship. If they left you, right, or you put them out, right, to a situation, they're seeing you as a big, fat, missed opportunity. They are disappointed and disillusioned in a situation that they chose. They drank of the rusty cup of what? An animal in a kitten heel. Yes, baby. Where's my water? I'm getting parched. Not just like them, parched like their bank account and their common sense. They're getting a bit of what? What you give out, you get back. Don't wish badness for nobody. No, wish them well. In private, To anybody else that asks, you don't know that person. I don't care. What do you mean you've got... So what if you've got progeny? You still don't know them. And if they want to push on that, you can say you went up, you used a turkey baster. They delivered it to you through the window. You don't know who it was. You just wanted to be pregnant. That's all you've got to say. They can go and discuss that amongst their bottom-minded selves. Because it doesn't matter what you say. Those energies that are outside you are twisting your words. If you say if you're not feeling well, they're going to say that you've got the what's going around at the moment. They're going to say that what? If you say that you're celibate and single and you're doing very well, they're going to say that nobody wants your punani or futum. Yes, baby, they're going to be talking about you. Why? Because their situation is shit. Yeah. Full on shit. And then, listen, they're going for a full on raccoon of the eye. They listen. This garbage cat. What do you call it? Garbage. We call it dustbin. This dustbin dunker. That's what they are, right? One step away from the streets. Whomsoever they're with, this person is emotionally manipulative, right? Calculating, right? Listen, they put the F in liar. The type of liar that makes you want to peel off your skin, right? Wants you to get a bit of a silence of the lamb kind of a way. That kind of a liar. Yeah. That's what they're dealing with. Swamp thing. They're dealing with a full-on swamp thing, and they are raccooned of eye. All they can think about is you, right? This goes to Six of Cups in reverse, right? They know that there's no gift that they can get this side of creation that you will accept, right? Because number one, it'll be probably coming from this person's house, right? That's got all of their bad juju all over it. Because you know, items, material things carry energy, right? They would steal from this person to come and bring it to you if you would allow it. You just have to go like this. Click your finger and they'll be roll. They want to come and roll with you. Listen, blood, if that's the case, mate, I'll need to get some glue to make sure that my fingers never click, not even by mistake when I'm alone. Scotty. Not having it. They went into what? The territory full of red flags. And they're getting exactly what they deserve. All they can think about is you. The Six of Cups is represented by Scorpio as well as the Sun energy. This person feels as though they made the wrong decision going into a situation that is giving them stress and is causing an illness. This person is not eating properly. They don't even want to eat around them. They feel like vomiting in their mouth when they're around this female or garçon because they're bitter and twisted. All this person does is say mean things about people all of the time, right? It's only now that they're realizing it. Well, this energy is outside itself. It's outside the perimeter. So, you know. Oh, well. Give me one on this plethora of F shit. 137 in the chat room. Namaste. Come in, big cats. What did I just tell you? They're sick of it. They are sick of it. Had to get my back with a swirl into that one. Yes, baby. Three of Cups in the reverse. They got into a situation and they want to leave, right? This Six of Cups has now gone to Nine of Cups in reverse. Not wish fulfillment, right? More like a what? A nightmare, right? Finding out that they're in 911 Freddy Krueger Mud Hut. Yeah. Stay there. Stay there, please. Three of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of abuse going down in this situation. Abusing of alcohol, abusing of drugs, right? This person is extremely depressed and in a depressing situation, feeling emotionally drained. Feeling as though they don't have what? A friend where they are. There's no friends. Everybody's a snake and got an agenda. I think they're in good company. But that's my opinion of what I see. What else is there? Right? Wanting to leave that situation. But we already saw. Listen, the chimney sweep ain't got no money, blood. Okay, then. And they better careful they don't get stuck. Oh, dear. A turn of events. They're watching you glow up. Right? I've just realized, look at this woman's face. I know it's the first time I've noticed the look on her face. Does this look like somebody who's happy for you? While they're waiting to. If you go back, hey, they've got something for your hairline. Yeah. Yeah. They'll have you taking a big fencing before you can say lickety split. What is this shit? Yeah, I told you. You allow them back in. They're going to come back with more problems and troubles. And look at this. They're even wiser with wickedness than they was before. So if you want to be take them back. Then hit me up in the comments, because I did tell you. I've told you many times. This is the Seven of Wands. Block it. Instant block and delete. Come through alkaline. Posh clap. Yeah, I did tell you, right? This person will always be in secret competition, because no matter what has come, right, and scuppered you, you still got back up. Why? You landed on your back. You was able to look up and get up. And my, how do you got up? Right? Continue, right? To keep your loyal, trustworthy, good, clean self, your good, right? Your good, you get what I mean, to yourself. Continue to grow your 5 streams of income. Continue to do those studies, learn new things. Continue to what? Gain awareness of everything. You don't have to know everything, but a little bit of everything, right? But do you just right? Get those businesses going. Right. What's emotionally blocking the big cat at this moment in time? How you were stuck. All of the things that happened to you in the past. Good God, I didn't know this was the day we were supposed to be sorry today. I didn't know today we were supposed to. If I'd have known today we were supposed to be sorry, I wouldn't have come on, blood. I would have minded my own business, right? Ate my melons, drank my fizzy water, right? I was even going to push out the boat. I'm going to show you my favorite chocolates. They're biscuits, right? And they've got ginger inside. Lord have mercy. Ooh-cha! I have to put them in the drawer and shut it just so quietly. Yeah. Don't want to disturb those biscuits. Not at all. Listen, you need to forget about them. Listen, do you really want me to get the pendulum on you again today? You've got to let it go, Scotty. Because if you continue, right, to allow this to what? Make new patterns in your brain, in your cranium, right? Your brain doesn't know that it's the past. And lickety split before you can say, good golly gosh, right? You've created that situation again. And all the hard work you did to get where you are right now will be scuppered, plundered, pillaged by your own self. Let it go. Let it go once and for all. Have your spiritual baths. I do cord cutting, right? Contact me in the Gmail and I will send you the information on how to do it, right? You need to spiritually get this person out of your cranium, because it could be years could have gone by since you've had physical contact. But because that person very much has you in their cranium, you are still attached. You need to get them scuppered on every level, on every realm. This is why some of you, yesterday it was pulling on some people are still feeling like they want to end their shit. Are you mad, blood? You've been chosen by your ancestral line. No pressure. They're all depending on you like you're, listen, babe. Today, your name is Flash Gordon, okay? Okay. Your name is Flash Gordon. Maybe that was thinking. Maybe you'll understand that. What happened to my music? You need to let it go, right? Again, we still got the 7 of Wands on the base of the deck. You need to block out those thoughts. Or at least, right, put it in the memory dump. It's only for intel so that you can recognize these when anybody else tries to approach the throne, because you are a luminous being, right, with purpose. And I need each and every one of you to get it together. Stat. There's no time to feel sorry. You've got things to be getting your back into. When divine is gifting you with good fortune, you better ride that wheel until it's scuppered. Don't worry about the brock-pocketers, the ones that try to drain you of your essence. They're prackalers and prackalicious. That's what they do. As long as they're not doing it around you, we're good in this wood. Right? Don't make them make you into no damn fool. Right? This is you. Continue to take that leap of faith. Every day, right? Work on the masterpiece of yourself. Nothing like building up yourself from the inside out. Divine will make you new. But you have to you've got to let this shit go. Come on, let it go so I can stop talking about it. Please. Let it go. Whatever they did, they've done it. They can't do it to you again unless you let them back in. And I already said what's going to happen if you let them back in. Problems and troubles, blood. Yeah. Lots of them. And they're broke. Yeah. So that's going to make them twice as mad as before. Don't do it, Scotty. Right? Put a breaker on that biznae. Because what's underneath it? You've got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You've turned around your finances. Right? This person is going to try and guilt you out to come back in your shiznai. Are you going to let them? Are you? Hit me up in the comments. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be steady. Hey, because I'm a pointer. That's my job. Let's clarify these ideals, these ideas, this past shiznai that you're supposed to drop, Scotty. It's still rattling around in your cranium and it's doing you no good. It's taking your focus off your long-term goals and building up yourself. You're wasting your bad ass alchemist ways. Let me clarify these two. Right, you need to let go of that emotion. Listen, if you don't, right, you're going to go through that same, and you fell on my melons, blood. You fell on my melons, blood. You're being spiteful now just because I'm telling you the truth. Stop it. Stop it, right? You will go back through the same shit again, right? And you'll do it alone, Scotty. Don't do it. You don't want to be stuck, right? Ruminating on F shit and blood clottery. No. Right? Your spiritual team is here for you. You can call on them, your ancestral team at any time. Father, God, Mother, Isis, Sagittarius energy. You can call on them to moderate your thoughts. Yes, you can. You can. And you're thinking, well, how? It has, well, you know why? Because you didn't get quiet enough to hear the solution, right, of getting out of the ruminating thoughts. All the answers will come from within, right? Don't block this transformation in your life. You have a new beginning, a fresh start. Scorpio energy. It's a new day. You need to understand that and tell your cranium that. What does Kipper say about this? Ruminating about the past. thought you could slip in and slip by and I wouldn't notice. I noticed. I saw it. Stop it. Let it go. Who cares where the chicken head's gone? Look at this. Look down. Right? It was what? Gift wrap shit. Wasted your time and your energies. What's this? Right? You was caught in a con man, a con person, or a harlot. Right? A Fagin of the truth. Shit shines in the sunlight. It surely does. But you was born. You may have been born at night, but not last night. Come on, Scotty. Pull it together. You need to wrap your cranium back tight, right? And make a conscious effort of not thinking about this thing anymore unless it's for intel. And don't talk about it either. Don't give any energy to it. Because talking to others about this is not going to change anything except keep it in your cranium, in the present. And the present is where you need to be in the now. Do you get it? Yeah. Okay then. Let's move on. What can you be expecting? Right? We've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody wants to unsingle you, darling. I told you some of you are going into union, but you're not going to get this until you drop all of this. Because all you're going to do is call up another emissary of the devil straight from Hades to your yard. Yeah, your domicile. And if you're still talking about it, you're going to talk about it to new people who can use that against you. Stop telling it. How many times have I got to say, shut up? Tell no one nothing. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo energy as well as Venus energy. Some of you are still feeling trapped because you're trapping your own damn self. Stop it. Some of you are realizing that the partner that you was with was dealing with prostitutes. Gosh. Ladies of the night. We already saw this. Harlots. Harlots. Right? NASA. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. We don't like it. Look what fell out. This is a loyal partner. This is a marriage card. This is somebody seeing you as I will see you as the ideal partner. I told you. Some of you are going into union during the spring. I want to come to the wedding, but I need 6 months notice. And I want to see their birth natal charts before I even think about putting my trousseau together. So you better get on it. This is about taking care of your progeny, knowing your worth, sitting on that throne, right? You need to apply yourself, right? Put your back into it to get yourself unstuck at this moment in time. Some of you have come to a brick wall, don't know where to go, what to listen. I told you, all answers come from within and your birth natal chart. I'm not going to keep talking about it. Yeah. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Because you're the Queen of Wands. Listen, Spirit is not going to allow nobody that's not true, that is not of God, to approach you. Right? You just have to trust and believe and continue to focus. Find something to focus on. Put your attentions to. Use your intuition because you're building a stable foundation for yourself, right? Once you get yourself together, you will attract mutual people, souls, right? This also talks about invitations and parties. I told you, if you're invited out, go, right? And never anybody's about bringing a gift. I don't care if it's chewing something. You don't want to be labeled like the other bottom feeders. I didn't say break the bank, but don't go there empty-handed. Moving away from conflict. There's going to be a lot of competition for this person when they come in, right? But they're going to want, listen, it doesn't matter who's around them. This person is coming for you. What fell on the floor for final outcome? I told you. Our offer of love. Knight of Cups, represented by air energy as well as water energy. A bit wishy-washy, but this person is coming to romance whom? Whom? The Empress. I told you, right? Listen, when the cards and the dominoes, everything always lines up. This is about you being nurturing unto yourself. As I said, some of you are about to give birth, right? Others of you are about to give birth to lucrative ideas, realizing the grass is greener unto you and life is what you make it, not what people make it for you, right? Put down that shiznai. That is the past energy. And death card in the reverse, this talks about an older woman who has passed or is about to pass. You have to let them go, dear. My condolences. Yeah. Because whomsoever this older person that's passing, they're going to make sure that whomsoever that big dealer that took your airline, right, your common sense and your penticale, right, and your flipping time, right, they can't come back. They wants to, if you'd allow it. They wants to. But this person hasn't healed and they're on a knife's edge blood. I told you, they're proper nervous because they're looking at a lot of this. Rock Porters, buddy, have you got a dime? What does Skipper have to say about this? Empress of everything. Look what's on the base of the deck. We know we're not chicken dinner. And not trying to sort the cards out is showing me judgment. If you're going for a divorce, you're going to get everything you wanted. Because you went in there in a mature manner and got all of the intel. Nothing like a bit of intel to sort out what? The wheat from the chaff. Trying to see the cards properly so I can turn it around. I don't know how they get so spun. Look, this is a new beginning for you. I told you some of you are about to give birth. And it's also birth new opportunities. Once you allow this emotional drain to pass through, right, this person's always going to have you on their minds. I've told you, tell whomsoever is the flying monkey, right, tell them to hold their breath, right, and I hope they get that message. Yes, baby, let's get some FPs on these shoes now, and then I'm out of here, for sure. I've got some melon business to be getting on with. Okay. Can you see that? Law 30 of the 48 laws of power. Continue to make your success look effortless, right? Because you're being backed by a higher power. I told you, call on your ancestral team, Father, God, Mother, Isis, at any time. All right? You have a chance of a new life. But look what was behind you. There's always a freeloader, right? Trying to grab onto your coattails, right? To get success. Look what's behind is the success, a chicken head, right? With familiars. Don't allow it. Use your common sense, right? You'll feel it in your solar plexus. Because you've got those badass alchemist ways, big cat. Chariot in the upright. This is about you showing determination to keep on going. Don't look back. You'll be turned to a pillar of salt, just like Lot's wife. Continue forward. Some of you are going to be making a big item purchase. Could be a new car, a home. But you're definitely moving to this situation. This is also about taking a trip. Some of you are going on trips and you'll meet this new partner on a trip. As I said, take up any invitations that come your way. You don't know which one's been sent by the divine, specifically for you. Anyhow, on that note, I drops me mic. 185 in the chat room. Namaste. Pardon me, excuse me. That's a spiritual belch because I speak the truth. Roof. Pink is up. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy, or become a member of this channel where you get the chance to choose the direction of the read on a Thursday. Why Thursday is Jupiter Thursday for truth, expansion, and the Phoenician way. Yeah. Or if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix. Can you see this? frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your continued support of me and this channel on this journey as we what? Boss up, right? And keep it moving, squatte, right? And stack peace and act broke. It's lovely over here. Enlightenment, being aware of everything that's going on. Anyhow, must push off. I've got big cat things to be doing. What are they? I'm not telling you. I told you. Tell no one nothing. Right? And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.